Okay, I think I'm ready for this now. So hello everyone and welcome to episode 15 of our 10s215's 1.1 Minecraft Let's Play. I have some stuff planned for the day. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do have some stuff planned. So the first thing on the agenda is I hate slow furnaces. I hate them. So, 1 minute. Why do people choose the worst possible times to interrupt me? I'm just kidding. So, I'm not sure I explained this very well. So what I did is I took some coal, 32, right? Oh, I didn't need that many, but that's okay. And I converted it into, oh yes I did, to coal dust with my macerators. And I then took that, and I put 4 coal to get these raw carbon fibers, and 2 raw carbon fibers give us these raw carbon mesh. We're going to need 4 of those guys, so let's get these guys compressing. Then, we're going to need some of these. And I think I did this backwards. I did. Okay. Oh. I didn't do it backwards. I doubt I did it backwards. Oh no, I didn't. I did it perfect that time. Okay, so it's like this. Bronze, refined iron, and tin. Just look at this, our mixed metal ingots that we're going to need. And we can compress these, and we have carbon plates. Then we're going to need some machine blocks. I should have plenty of copper. And the way we do this is we need some advanced machine blocks. And to make these guys, I hate waiting. Okay, good enough. So, then we take these advanced alloys and we place them on either side. And this recipe is shapeless, like you can do this, whatever. So we need those advanced machine blocks. Then we're going to take our electric furnace, put it on top of that advanced machine block, and surround this guy with copper to get our induction furnace. Ooh, pretty. And I'm going to want a stick and a piece of cobble. So let's set this guy down right there. And he can run on medium voltage, up to medium voltage. And he has this nice little interface. He's fully powered, which is good. And I just took those 2 electric furnace, the 2 overclock arcades that were in my electric furnaces, and I just put them in these guys, because that's where they should be. So this guy's cool. Not only can he cook 2 items, but he can cook very, very fast. However, whoops, don't want to put it there. Not quite so fast at first. Okay, yeah, this is slower than a normal furnace. There we go. See that heat bar? He went up. Well, to remedy the slowness of this thing, because as it smelts, it'll build up heat. To fix this little issue with this lovely furnace, and wait for it to heat. Come on. Boom. Okay, so now it's off. So to fix this issue, we can simply apply a redstone current, and it will consume 1 energy unit per tick to build its heat and keep it at 100%. Once it's at 100%, once it is at 100%, it is insane. I mean, that furnace is just, it's way too fast. So, now, what could I be building with iron gears, redstone, iron, a pickaxe, some tanks? That's about it. Let's get this thing going. So it goes something like this, I believe. I don't know why I took all that stuff out. Then we need 6 of these. And we get our mining well. If we take a mining well and stick a tank on top, we get our pump. Woot! We has pumpings! So, only unfortunate thing right now is... Okay, I want this hallway. Yeah, much better. Because I'm in that room a lot. So the only unfortunate thing with this whole little system is that this needs power to run. And I have no power. Because these don't work right now. Crap. What am I going to do? Well, we're going to need to build a few more pipes. I need to clean my inventory up. This is disgusting. I'll be right back, guys, after I've sorted out this inventory mess that I have and have what I need and only what I need. I'll be right back. Oh, much better. That's all nice and cleaned up now. And I, of course, you know, me being me, I forgot something. So let's grab 10 glass should do. I know that was stone, but, you know, I have a transmutation table. I can just grab that and run in here and get myself the glass that I need. So the first pipe that we're going to need to make, and I failed. Wow. Miserable failure. I do not need wooden pipes. I need stone pipes. Wow. Kind of an epic fail there. My bad. Okay, so now we can come over here and actually get what we need. Alt key with convenient inventory. So let's make 5. Do I want that many? Yeah, I do. So now we have some stone transport pipes, but these are next to useless to us right now. Yeah, okay, they're useless. Do I not have a single cactus? Oh, crap. Crap. Do I have anything that I can get cactus from? Did I ever have cactus? I don't think I did. Well, that sucks. Okay, guys, I gotta go get some cactus and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Cactus in hand. I planted 3 right there, and I'm gonna go teach this stuff to my transmutation table. Because we're gonna need some of it. Wait. I already taught my transmutation table cactus? Oh, that's not cool. That should be good. So I can now turn off my home waypoint. I did find 2 more oil spawns when I was out and about looking for a desert. And I'm gonna say, look at this. 4 should be good. And now we need, crap! I forget everything. We need a couple of teleport pipes. I'm gonna stick this in here. And we need these pipe waterproofs. And I'm just gonna grab this, grab my teleport pipes. And I can then waterproof my teleport pipes. So look at that. We now have a pump with some waterproof pipes. Now, we're going to want to set up a nice tank system for oil. I don't think I'm probably going to want oil here. Oops. And fuel is obviously going to go here. And I might need a few more of those tanks, and I might put 2 more oil outside. And then I'm going to have water be right here. I think I need 16 more glass. No, I need 32. No, I need a stack, I believe. Yay, clicking. I don't even care that I just wasted like 64 EMC. Not that big of a deal. I can make more. And then we'll just make our tanks. And we will place these guys right here. And I'm glad that this wall actually worked out the way it did, because that makes things really convenient. Yeah. So now, I want to open up NEI and type in BAL. And yeah, there's all this junk. I don't care about that. I want this balance pipe. Oh, it costs a redstone engine? That's a little bit pricey. Crap. I guess it's all fair though. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 balance pipes. So I actually am going to need those wooden waterproof pipes. And I'm gonna need... Oh, no. I'm just gonna need one set. And, gonna need some more cactus. Actually, I already have some cactus. So we're gonna need 8 pipe waterproof, I believe. No, we need 3, so we need 6 pipe waterproof. Okay, so now we have those. Seeing as that only gives us 1 per. Unless NEI doesn't show it, and let's look at pipe. Pipe, not pie. Look, all this lovely pipe stuff. Let's peek at golden transport. Yeah, it only gives us 1. So where's our balance? It's, this guy. So now we need some redstone engines, and we're going to need 3 of those guys. So I have 3 glass. We're going to need 6 wooden gears, and I'll turn all stuff into wood. There's 1. Okay. So we have our wooden gears that we're going to need. We have the wood that we're going to need. Now we just need, so I'm going to need 3, 6, 9, 12 cobblestone, 3 iron, and 3 redstone. 3 you, and 4, 3. Okay. That should get us everything that we need to make these pistons. And we'll just go like this. And then something like this. These on the side. This right there, and I can't click. Go up here and put our redstone engine in, and we get our 3 balance pipes. Now these guys are pretty cool. What they're going to attempt to do is, it works really well with these even height pipes. So what I can do is I can set this right here, and this one right here, and this one right here. And what he's going to try to do is, when stuff gets pumped in, he's going to try to balance it between these 2 pipes, which is amazing. So we now have some balance pipes, and let's get rid of this annoying NEI thing. It's just annoying when it's on my screen. I love it, but it's kind of annoying. And I need to move my headset a little bit. Okay, so next, we need to set up an input. And not the biggest fan of how stuff looks. So I'm kind of wanting to decide. Input's going to be here, output's going to be here. And input. So that's decided. that was easy enough. Put this guy back here and make those like that. If you noticed, I added some lighting back here. And a door. It's really easy. You just go outside, door closes behind you so no creepies get in, and when you come in, door closes behind you so no creepies get in. So now, I want to find a good frequency, and we're just going to go with 1, is oil in. So let me write that down. So if I grab my little book here, or my paper, liquid teleport pipe, 1 is oil in. Okay. Okay, so now we have our oil in, and we set that to receiving true, so it can actually get what it needs. Probably don't need to seal this back up, but I will anyways. And now we're going to need a couple more power teleport pipes. And do I have enough wooden ones? Oh, I only have 2. Crud. Oh well, I have more wood and I have more glass. Not a biggie. We're going to need 3 of those guys. We're also going to need some gold and another piece of glass. Cobble, thank you. So we're going to need a couple pieces of gold. And we're going to need, oh yeah, we're going to need a couple of these guys. Where are they? You. 2 of you. Yeah, getting expensive here, but that's the way it is. Grab out some redstone. We'll need it. So now, we're going to change these guys into wooden conductive pipes. Then we're going to make a new kind of pipe. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, golden. Make our golden conductive pipes. And I'm actually going to want 4 of these guys. And then we need to turn these item teleport pipes into power teleport pipes. Okay, so we now have a slew of pipes to go through. So first we're going to do something like this. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And of course, thank you, inventory tweaks, for automatically refilling us. And now I need my wrench. Reorient those guys. So now we have a lovely bit of combustion engines set up. And this guy's going to be false. And for our pump, I think I'm going to go with frequency 1 is our power to pump. So, 1 pump. Oil pump. Okay. So now that guy's done. So these guys are ready to rock and roll. And I can just throw this oil in these guys. And they're ready to roll right now. Now, I like to take a little bit of a precaution. So I'm going to grab 8 more of these. And I am going to also make, need another one of these. So we're going to need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 iron. Do I have 13 iron right here? No, we'll just grab a couple of blocks. I'm also going to need a couple of sticks. Okay, so now we're making another pump, if you haven't already guessed that. So I need 8 cobble, 4 cobble. Boom. Come on, cobble. Okay. So now, upgrade that guy. Upgrade him again. That guy's done. Get our sticks. My inventory's a mess. I can't click. Oh, funny. Okay. They're mining well. Make it a pump. Good, good. Pumps are stackable. Sweet. Don't know why I didn't know that already. Probably should have. So, the way I typically like to set up my pumps, yeah, I just did that, is, so this is my engine, and my pump is going to go right here. Oop, a little bit of lag, sorry guys. Okay, so, let's open up the floor a bit. Just kind of dig out a nice bit of area down here. So, pipe running. So this is kind of tricky. I just want to check something really fast. Crap. I can still check this. Do I have... I'm going to need my bag really quick. Get out of these guys. Set this guy to true. Do I have any red alloy wire? Nope, but I have 3 ingots. Then I'll need my philosopher's stone. And do something like this. So, hey, get back here. So let's just see. If I run my wiring like that, will it activate my engines? And it does. Okay, excellent. So, we can now wire these. But not yet, because I want to patch this wall up and actually go like this. And the way I typically run my... Crap, I need so much more stuff than I have. Okay, cacti. You need to be that. And I'm just going to run in here. Go to my buildcraft stuff, and I can drop off my wooden pipes, my stone pipes. Come over here, drop off my iron. Put my pumpkins in here. I picked those up just in case I need some seeds, which I probably will in the future. What did I need? I need gold. And glass. So I'm gonna need 8 pieces of gold. 8 gold right here. And see. Throw this stuff in here. There we go, I have some pipes. Oh my god, what a novel thing. I have pipes and I want to transport stuff. Holy crap. Bam. Now I have some waterproof pipes. Some pipe waterproof, I mean. Okay. So, let's just quickly figure out how I'm going to run this. 2, 3, and this is where my pump will sit. So pump, go there. And one more down. And I know some people may say, hey, all resources should be finite. Yeah, well, I don't care. I need a water pump, and I'm making one, so get over it. This wall doesn't really affect me. I love that Ring of Arcana. Okay, put that there, and put that there. Ah, perfect. Nice little water pumping station. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks about right. So let's make these waterproof. Well. I might actually want to, no, I don't want to split right there. I want to go up and then split. Like that. That's attached. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. I think if I break this, yeah, that connects nicely. And then put this like this. Grab out my Philosopher's Stone. Set him. Hey, I said change. Okay, so now I can come in here, reattach my pipes, and we're going to need a couple of things from Red Power really quickly. So let's cook up this stone. Do I have my diamond handsaw? Oh wait, do I have stone covers? I do. We're gonna need 2. Don't know why I walked away for that, but okay, so now I can cover up that. If I walk outside, I can cover up that. And then we're going to want some more redstone engines. I do not like that. 4 redstone engines, as a matter of fact. So let me craft these guys, and I'll be right back, because you've already seen me craft them like 5 times. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And I got so sick of making pistons that I made a project table for pistons. Okay, so let's run outside. Hop down here. Place our redstone engines all around this guy. And a redstone torch there and there. Now if we wait just a minute, we will see these guys kick into gear and start doing their thing. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab my mercurial eye. And throw my Klein star in there. And make sure we are on extension mode. Hopefully, when I come down here, perfect, nice and neat. Now you can just simply extend, oops, that wasn't right. Extend this across like that. Look at that. And the only reason you can tell that's a panel is because it's just Optifine being stupid. Oh well, I don't care that much. So now we have a little bit of fuel and some water in those guys. We come out and check the pumps. Pumping away. I think. Maybe. Yeah, we're getting some water. We're definitely getting a bit of water. So we're good. Open this guy back up. Get my Klein star. And put him away. Love that thing. So, now that we have this guy, frequency 1, we're going to run outside over to this. Ooh, you know what we want? I want 1 piece of lapis. 1. And I'm also going to need 8 iron. Like that. This guy. And for those of you who have Zelda's additional pipes for 1.1, this is the new chunk loading recipe. So I want to at all times keep this chunk and those surrounding it loaded. So if I press F9, that might lag a little bit, but that's okay. We'll live. And I fly up into the air. Actually, I want to do it right here. There we go. Every box with a... Oh, that's not going to work quite as well as I hoped it would. Everything with a red box in it is going to keep loaded. I want to put one right here as well. Right there. And I think I'm going to put one in this room. Not yet. I'll hold off. So if I now run outside and unload those and reload them. Oops, didn't hit it right. Reload them. Yeah. It will now show that my buildcraft room is completely loaded, and so is what needs to be loaded at my equivalent exchange room. So that's what I have force loaded, and that was what will stay loaded for sure. Oh look, I even got basically all of my alchemical chests, so that's nice. So now we're going to want to keep those out, and we're going to want our pump. So if we just roll on over here, come on. Okay, almost there. Get this cobble out. No idea what that sound was. Oh no. Wrong device. Bad placement. No, come back. Okay, so now, if I build this little platform and I stick that guy there, he'll extend his little arm thing down into the water. Yeah. We just saw that with the water. We're good. So now, when I grab, I'm going to want a chunk loading block here. Make sure this chunk stays loaded. And I can put this stuff all away. Now I'm going to grab out a golden, this guy, and this guy. So, on this side, I'm going to have power over frequency 1. And on this side, I'm going to have... Don't actually want that. I want a golden one, because golden is better. Go away. We will put a golden pipe down, and right here, we will have this guy be frequency 1. And we'll set that guy to false. So now, I'm going to quickly do this. drop an orange portal. And we'll roll back to my house really quick. I don't know why I'm using the word roll so much. We're going back to my house. Jeez. Oh, never unloaded those. That might help the frame rate a little bit. Hey, look, got some cactus growth. We has cactusings. So not a word, but I don't care. And we'll drop our blue portal on this wall. And if we activate these guys, frequency 1, put my lever down, make sure this works, boom. And we're now getting power sent to our oil pump. And he's just going to slowly suck up all the oil. Please only suck up oil. Please only suck up oil. I actually am going to want to do this and wall him off. Crap. Oh, Mr. Mercurial Eye. Just kidding, I don't want to actually use that guy. I want to just go back to my house. I need some cobble. 20 should do. And I'll come back here in a minute and show you that. But right now, I'm just focused on making sure that this stupid thing doesn't suck up any water, because I do not want water in my oil tank. That would not be cool. Ah, no lagging. Lag is bad. Okay. So this guy's over here happily pumping away. Now if we run back to my house, yeah, a little bit of loading, but we see that back here we have our oil coming in over our teleport pipe, and then we have these. Look at this. I have, oh my goodness, I can't even think. I have 2 tanks that are completely balanced thanks to this guy, our little balance pipe. He is taking the oil that's excess in here, and he is making sure that these 2 pipes are the exact same level. Kinda neat, huh? So I really like that aspect of the additional buildcraft objects mod thing. I know I just slaughtered that, but go bother someone else. So now we can throw that back in there. Let's lay down our refinery. Because these guys are going to run out of fuel relatively quickly. And I think I want my refinery setup to be on these 3 blocks. Directly across from those. So the first thing we're going to need, obviously, is a way to get oil in. For that, we're just going to do a very, very simple teleport pipe setup. And of course I put my requester system away. True. And we're going to need a teleport pipe, a couple of teleport pipes actually. I know it's like that far, but still. I don't like having messes. Messes are messes, and messes are ugly. And I'm going to place one of these guys right here, along with 3 golden pipes. Come back. And this guy is going to be on frequency 2, receiving true. So, frequency 2, oil to refine. Okay. So that's good. Now I want to make, ooh, perhaps those switching files, my bad. another new pipe, and of course, you know, portal CDs. But this is the valve pipe. So we're going to need 2 wooden waterproof pipes and a lever. Okay, that's pretty easy. Do I have my wooden waterproof pipes? Of course I don't. I can make a lever though. So now I'm going to need 2 of these guys. Grab out this. Oops. And we're going to waterproof these guys. Put a lever in between them. Valve pipe. And we're also going to make a cobblestone lever. Just a quick lever. So basically what this valve pipe lets us do, I'm going to have to wire this somehow. This should actually be pretty easy. So if I set the valve pipe here, I grab out my red ally wire, and I go up into open the swallow a bit more to this guy. Let's stick a lever there. Yep, that works. Oh dear. That was a waste of oil. Crap. We go 2 on that guy. We can then seal that back up. And when I flick this lever, it'll open him, pump it through my teleport pipe, and directly into this little refinery. How am I doing for this? Ooh, crap, I'm low. I'm dangerously low. We need to get some power teleport pipes going right now. So I need 3 redstone. I'm gonna need 5 redstone, 2 pipes. One pipe. That guy goes there. And I'm just setting this up all in advance for when I have more. And we have a refinery setup guy. So I want to grab out a bucket. Oh, crud. Not click on him like that. I'm going to put that guy there and there. So now it knows what tanks it can put oil in and what tanks it can put fuel in. So now we have some oil in there. Let's put a bit more in there. And let's make this guy frequency 2. True. And run over here and quickly change this guy to 2. And now we're transmitting power to this guy. And he should be getting enough to go to maximum power stage here really quickly. Oh, I know why. He can't. So now I want to make probably some more of those valve pipes because they're pretty nifty and they're pretty cheap. So let's go like this. I'm gonna need 2 more redstone, I think. And let's do this, this, and this. And then we can set those like that. Yeah, that'll look nice. So then we're going to have in and out again. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go eat dinner. My god. Fine. I suppose that wasn't too awfully painful. Oh, crap. Crud. How do I want to set this guy up? Think that I might. Well, this is in and this is out. So let's get one more of these diamond teleport pipes. This should be enough. Diamond teleport. And put him right there. Go outside. Put that right there. And then 3. I'm probably just like killing you guys' ears right now. 3. Remember, setup 2 is oil refinery. And power pipes. And then 3 is going to be fuel to tank. Okay. Woo! We're establishing buildcraft world right now. That guy's gonna be true. Do I have any golden pipes? I do. One of you guys. And you go there. Okay. So that's in. The reason I like these balance pipes, and I'm really happy I installed this mod, is because what it's going to let me do is it's going to let me... Oh, I should probably turn this off. Is it's going to let me pump in one and out the other, and they'll stay balanced. Hence, balance pipe. So now we're going to need 3 more of these valve pipes. So 6 wooden waterproof pipes and 3 levers. Don't know why I stumbled that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I have... How many wooden pipes do I have? Only 5. And I don't have a piece of glass. So you, give me 1 piece of glass. I need some more cactus as well. That's 8. So let's grab a bit more cactus. Leave one out. Turn the rest into this stuff. Look at that induction furnace. Thank you, Mr. Induction Furnace. I know I probably don't have the power requirements to do you, but I don't even care. You're just too awesome not to have. Okay, so now we're good. So let's hit craft on this guy. Put 1 of these on each side. Get our piece of glass. 6. And we will make our 3 valve pipes. Now I'm going to need another piece of glass and a couple of pieces of iron. Did my phone just vibrate or something? No. 2 iron, 1 glass. I can get my 2 iron. There we go. See? There we go. Right now, I'm just going to make a couple of iron waterproof pipes to face these in the right direction. So if I stick that there, like that. I wonder if I need to do this. Maybe it's not facing the right direction. Let's put a pipe here and one like that. Does that work? Let's just get rid of that. I don't know Maybe I can only pump it straight. In that case, that's gonna suck. Maybe I can go into these. And from there, up to my waterproof teleport pipe on frequency 3. Nope, false. Let's just see if this works. What is this? I can't pump out of refineries? Oh, there we go. Told you I was going to be using these. Okay, so maybe now, if I go teleport pipe, wrong tide, waterproof, frequency 3, iron, and our valve pipes. Should have 2 more. Oh, only 1 right now because I only made and you go there, and you go there, and I can't whack those just yet, but I'll be able to soon enough. And if I get out my crafting table, we need 1 more of you. So now I can go something like this again. Make another valve pipe, make another lever. And do this once more. Crud. And set this guy here. Wire him like that. And our lever goes right there. And then I'm actually going to want that should be good. I might need more. Can I go like, yes I can. I need 2 more. So if I break that, fix the floor, oh I only need 1, but that's okay. Do that. Then I can adjust this frequency. So 4, 5, and 6 are going to be my engines. So if I go ahead and write this down on my liquid, 4, 5, and 6. 4 is engine block 1, engine 1. 6 is engine 2. And 5 is engine 2. 6 is engine 3. This way I can tell it which engine set I want it to go to. And I'm going to set this guy to true because that way if there is backflow it can go back in. And I think I can now safely seal up that wall. Yeah, that just looks, I just love the way that looks. Just a nice sleek surface. And if we run behind here and get rid of that, that, and that. Oh, crap. I totally forgot about that small detail, guys. I'm gonna have to redo this setup a bit because I did not properly construct my redstone wiring. I believe that I need to do something like this. Actually, that doesn't need to be there. Do that. And then I just simply go in here. And I just need to run this. So I need to go back to that. And if I set a piece of cobble here, break that, and I set up my cover like this, need one more of these guys, just one, and go like this, frequency 4, receiving is true, and then I need 12 of those. If we can also use these and do this. So we just need a bit more red alloy wire because I just needed to quickly rerun this. I forgot that you do need to have the water pipes coming in from this side so that you can have redstone power below. I just need one more piece of red alloy wire and I would have been good, but I didn't quite have it. Piece number 2 and piece number 3. So just quickly craft this stuff up, like so, and attach here. And that's the reason I had to move that cover back one. So now we have, and the way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to quickly cover this up and then use my nifty philosopher's stone to fix this mess. Boom. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And look at that. Nice little engine setup. And then over here, if I simply flick the switch, maybe. Do I have fuel? I think I have a little bit. Maybe not. Oops. Okay, looks like I have to run through one more cycle with oil to get myself some more fuel. No, there's definitely a... So, okay, I'm still on the time penalty. So there's some fuel in these guys, obviously. And if you shut them off whilst they are running and warm, Space Toad added a time penalty. So these guys have to cool off 100% before I can restart them. So I'm going to leave that redstone signal on. Clean up my pipes. And I'm going to call this episode Wraps as soon as that guy kicks on, and I make sure that all of my systems that I built today are operational. So I'm going to run over here, and you can watch me put away my inventory for just a minute. Lol. So let's go to miscellaneous junk. Throw my buckets in there. Throw my cactus in this guy. Buildcraft. You want my waterproof. That guy. That guy. That guy. My chunk loading block. And then over here, did I throw my teleport pipe back in here? No, I threw a stone waterproof pipe in there. So, I want that guy back, and you can have that guy. And I'll throw that guy in there. And then I will go to my red power chest. Throw in my wire. Bring my Ring of Arcana back out. And then I can put my dirt in here, my cobble in here, my stick can go in here, and then I can go ahead and throw my wood back inside of that, yeah, that one, like that. And let's see, these guys running yet? No. Why not? I don't believe I can. Crap, I just put it in my bucket. One, please. I just want one. And some commentators might say I'm totally wasting my time and resources doing, yeah, definitely. Why aren't you functioning is my question. I wonder. Is that not sufficient? Oh, there we go. Oh, I get it now. I know exactly what's happening. Anyone else catch what I did wrong? I don't have any stone covers. I accidentally put a block there and it cut my redstone signal, so nothing was going to run at all. Oops, I need my wrench. Come here, wrench. Aha. There we go. So now we're getting fuel in here. And this guy is just going to balance that stuff out. So basically right now, for the time being, guys, I'm pretty much just going to refine some more fuel, which I will probably immediately pump into my combustion engines. Ooh, perhaps, why? You choose the worst moments to interrupt me. Grab a stone cover really quickly. So then we can just come over here and fix that. And he's fine now. So I wasn't actually on the time penalty, I was just being a noob with buildcraft. So let's pump some of this out. And that should be enough to get me by for a minute at least. Yeah, that'll refine me some oil. Meanwhile, actually, let's switch back to frequency 1 for just a second. Should see some oil coming in here pretty quick. Come on. Okay. Confused face. Should be getting oil in right now, unless it's in a transfer stage. Don't know why it would be though. The chunk should be loaded too. Because I put a freaking chunk loader over here. I am so confused. We have power, and yet we are not sucking stuff up. Why, pump? Why? Why do you disobey me? Fine, I'll just break you. Oh no, not my pipe. Pipe. Break, pump. Ha ha ha. Get owned, noob. Give me my oil. I don't know why my pump was being all stupid. It should be sucking up water right now, or oil. Whatever it's going to do, it should be sucking it up. Okay. I am so confused. I just need to get rid of some of this stuff. Stop leaking. Stop leaking and stop leaking. Oh, so it was just confused. Or pump. Mr. Pump was confused, so he was bugging out. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Should really use my portal gun more, but I don't know, I never think to use it until after the fact. This episode's probably getting ridiculously long. Hello, Snow Golem. Goodbye, Snow Golem. I don't need to eat quite yet. That's okay. I'm okay with that. And these guys are the green stage now, so should be getting a pretty good amount of oil. And I can just transfer. Oof. A bit of it. Oh lord, that thing's way fast. Like, that valve is like a redstone engine on steroids. Holy crap. So now that we're getting some stuff in, that pump probably has some residual energy. We'll swap this guy over to 2 and let our refinery get to work. Yeah, that's nice. I like that setup. It's nice and sleek. It uses these new buildcraft objects. I like this system that I have here. I'm going to call that a good wrapping up point, guys. I know you guys hate to hear it. I don't like saying it, but episodes do have to come to an end, and this one's going to be pretty long. I've been recording it over the past couple of hours, but that's just because of random interruptions and stuff like that. So let's make a quick aesthetic change, and then I'm going to sign off on this episode, and that will be all. Okay, so that's not going to work. Never mind, no aesthetic changes. Let's put this stuff back together. What you can do forward, you can do backwards. Okay, guys, so that's all for this episode. I will see you all in episode 15, I want to say. 15 or 16. So, for right now, guys, have a good day, and take it easy.